How the U.S. Navy is blockading the Strait of Hormuz to choke off Iran's ports. The U.S. military started blocking all ships going in and out of Iranian ports on Monday. This happened after peace talks in Pakistan failed. The U.S. is using more than 15 warships. Instead of going too close to Iran's coast, they will likely stop and check ships near the Strait of Hormuz. If a ship is suspected, a U.S. warship can approach it. If the ship refuses to cooperate, special forces like Navy SEALs and Marines may board it by force. The U.S. Navy has strong support in the region, including an aircraft carrier, destroyers, and amphibious ships. These ships can use helicopters to help with boarding operations. The U.S. can also track ships using surveillance systems, data, and drones from Gulf countries. Iran's shadow fleet may avoid the situation, but Iranian ships could still try to pass through. Some may be protected by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. If the U.S. takes control of ships, it may need its own crew to operate them and a place to keep them. The U.S. is blocking the Strait of Hormuz to put more economic pressure on Iran. President Donald Trump wants to cut off one of Iran's main sources of income. The idea is to weaken Iran financially so it is forced to return to negotiations. This happened after ceasefire talks failed. The U.S. is asking Iran to fully open the Strait of Hormuz without charging fees, stop uranium enrichment, hand over its enriched uranium, accept a wider security deal with regional countries, stop supporting militant groups. Iran refused to give up its nuclear program, so the talks collapsed. Trump said the U.S. cannot allow Iran to blackmail the world. He also said the goal is to stop Iran from doing business until it agrees to a deal. The main strategy is simple: reduce Iran's income so much that it has no choice but to come back to the negotiating table. If Iran attacks U.S. ships or there is a clash during a boarding operation, the situation could escalate quickly, and Iran has warned it could strike ports in the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman instead.